So thanks for staying with us. We're looking at entering tech, why digital literacy is important for everyone.
Yeah, a lot of people ask this question, Zubi, always. And if you remember, we keep advising people week in, week out on digital literacy. There are a lot of people that feel that their time on earth is near. So as a result, they should not be able to understand what tech is. Even when they buy a smartphone, to dial number on the smartphone is a problem for them. In some cases, if you go to when we did SIM registration, when we did NIN, even when I was at the INEC office some 3 weeks back.
Okay.
Do you know that while I was complaining that the process may be slow, then I now understood why the process is slow to some extent and what is the problem we have there. You see some people come and they don't even understand basic things to do. Remember, there's this pre-registration before you get to the INEC office. A lot of people do not know.
Online, huh?
Yes, a lot of people do not even know how to go and fill that form.
Okay.
And that's a problem. So if you can't fill the form, is it hard to do graphic that you would do? So most times the guys at the INEC office are trying to help people. They will ask them in pidgin. In some cases, they will ask them in their local languages.
Yeah.
Some of them do not even know the INEC website. Many people who came there, I just stood and studied. They deserve thumbs up. Those guys working there. Why? They go through a lot to help register one person on that process, and it's not a good thing. That's the reason why I decided to talk about the importance of digital literacy. For some people who don't know what digital literacy means, it's simply your ability to use technology effectively, safely, and responsibly.
Okay.
It is one of the most important skills anyone can have. Now, let us look at some of the reasons why it's important. Number one, it helps you to function in everyday life. Almost everything we do today has technology involved in it. Whether it's sending message, whether it's making payments, whether it's booking transport, whether it's accessing healthcare, or even applying for jobs. Almost everything has gone tech.
Yeah.
So having this digital literacy skill will now help you function effectively in your everyday life. Number two is it creates jobs and business opportunities. There are some people who read banking and finance, Zubi, for example, and they decided to be digitally literate. They decided to become web developers. They decided to become graphic designers. They decided to become video editors. Do you know that some of them every weekend go to events, do pictures and videos, edit, collect huge sums of money, 200,000, 100,000, 300,000, 500,000, up to 1 point something million naira. Remember that they studied banking and finance. But can you see the opportunity that digital literacy has created for them? In fact, in some cases, I know of people who work in an organization, but every weekend they work in another organization who are into different kind of events. There are some who are part of web development projects, and their office is on apps like some of these WhatsApp groups and all that, where they do meetings, Google Meets and all that, Microsoft Teams, where they will say, okay, where are we on this project or this product? They end here, and they keep life going. So it helps you create job and business opportunities.
Okay.
Another thing again is it protects you from online threats. Because some people are not digitally literate, they don't even know when their WhatsApp is hacked. They don't know what their email is hacked. Sometimes they don't even know when their details are hacked because they don't even know how it happens. Some of these things do not require rocket science. It's just for you to have basic knowledge. So because you have refused to have basic knowledge, you will not know how these things are done. And it's important as a person that you learn these things. It will help you. Another area again, Zubi, is it improves learning and personal growth. These days we talk about children. They are studying at home and all that. There are kind of tasks you give them that will improve their critical thinking, that will also help them in their education. And you could do it easy. You don't need to buy paper. You don't need to buy books to do that. You can give them on their tabs or their computers, on their phones, and they will do it very well. What does it do? It continues to help them to grow when you talk about their knowledge of technology. And you're also helping them understand that some of those tasks that they require paper to do before, they can now do it on their phones, on their tabs, on their laptops. And you can also curb environmental waste. Like some of these papers, after they are used, they are dumped. They are dumped. And my final point on this, Zubi, it empowers you to be independent.
Okay.
So when you are digitally literate, you can be independent wherever you are. You could be independent. You could do things on your own. You could determine when you want to wake up, when you want to sleep, when you want to do anything you want to do. So digital literacy is good, not just for children, for adults. It could help you as an adult to be able to cut certain expenses you're making.
Yeah.
You understand? And while you're being digitally literate, I would also appeal, particularly to younger folks. Screen time is important. Some of them are on their phone from morning till night, whether they are doing lash tech and the rest of them. They just want to be on their phone. But you must give yourself that balance between the real world and being on your mobile gadget. Screen time is also important. You must know when to say enough. It's time to go to bed. It's time to touch sand, like we used to say, or touch grass, as we used to say.